What's going on, everyone? How you doing? This is Jason from Hot Chix Cool Toy Review. In case you don't know me, and in case you haven't seen my channel, check it out. That's Hot Chix, spelled with an X, Cool Toy Review. Anyway, I do all the production work and all that stuff for it, and Wendy hosts the show, as most of you probably know Wendy. This is for the new channel, the group channel, which is called Ultimate Collector. I guess I consider myself an ultimate collector because I've always collected something or another, and this is a nice place for me to display some stuff and to take on some or do some projects or whatever of stuff that I don't do on my channel, because on a Hot Chix Cool Toy Review, because we strictly use that strictly for reviewing like new stuff that comes out, and we use it to promote the products that we're getting in stock at our shop, which is Typhon Toys. Check that out too, typhontoys.com. But actually, what I'm here for is for my first entry into Ultimate Collector, I'm here to show off one of my customs, because I do customs also. I don't do like, okay, there's a new TV show, so I got to do the characters from that show. That's not the kind of customs I do. I do customs pretty much that are functional for me. I like customizing stuff to basically to I respect everyone's art, so anybody who creates a figure or a motorcycle or whatever, I totally respect that. But if there's and I don't like to change anything. Like, I wouldn't want to take this Captain America and make his boots darker if they look darker to me in the film. But what I do like to do is, if I feel something should have been added or could have easily been added, and I wonder why it wasn't added in the first place, that's the kind of customizing I'll do. So most of the time it's features that I add to something that I customize. But for this project, I'm sure everybody knows this is the Hot Toys Captain America, the first Avenger release, the one from the first film, which is, personally, I think is much cooler than the new one. The new one's cool, but it looks too superhero to me. This looks more legit, as if somebody really were to be a real Captain America. He would have more of a costume like this, in my opinion. He'd have a hard hat, helmet, he'd have a padded suit, which, for protection and all that stuff, and so I like this guy better. But what we're focusing on is the motorcycle, the World War II era motorcycle. Now, I've seen a bunch of these as well, YouTube, online, a bunch of places, in some stores, and for the most part, most of the people who own these guys or who sell these guys, I noticed the motorcycle is way out of scale to the figure. I see a lot of people with motorcycles for their figures that weren't produced for the particular figure, and the scale is not good, in my opinion. I don't like the scale. You can always tell the motorcycle looks too small, and they just don't look good. But this motorcycle is dynamite. Perfect scale. So I hunted this one down after I saw it. I knew it was the right scale, and it looks beautiful. Pretty much, 99% of the work is done. But what I did do was take this motorcycle from ordinary to extraordinary, if you can see. Look at that. Haha, now we got a working headlight on there, which is awesome. It basically takes this from a toy, in my opinion. It makes it appear as if it belongs in the high-end replica department of collectibles, or a level in collectibles. And even cooler than that, then the headlight is, we got the double tail lights, which is amazing. I'm gonna shoot a close-up now so you can look at what these lights really do for this bike, and they just bring it to life, man. And this is the kind of thing I like doing. See, this is a custom job that, for me, when it's done, it really isn't a matter of opinion on whether you like it or not. It's just cooler. It just makes it cooler. I mean, if I were to take him and make his A or his wings on his on his helmet, you know, a little more closer to the way it looked in the film, the right size or whatever. For me, that doesn't matter, man. I'm not gonna get this confused with anybody else. This is Captain America. This is the one from the first Avengers movie. Looks good enough as it is. I couldn't do a better job in making this figure. So for me, customizing it and altering it and all that stuff, I kind of feel like I'm violating the original artist's creation, because I'm an artist myself. So and if somebody came and took one of my paintings and painted over, or took one of my custom figures and wanted to resculpt something on it, I wouldn't appreciate it, because the way I did it it's the original, it's the way it should have been done. But something like this, man, this is the kind of stuff I do. Putting these cool lights on this, because now when this sits next to the Ghost Rider and the Hell Cycle, or the Canada with the Canada bike, or the Bat Pod or whatever, this looks like it belongs near them now. And yeah, man, this is what I do. So I'm definitely gonna be putting more custom stuff I did up on here. More stuff like this, you know, adding features to something that I think you know, would have been a good idea to do in the first place. Yeah, I know, you know, they're definitely, you know, the reason why they didn't do something like this is obviously to save costs, but I mean, I would have paid double the amount for this, triple the amount with these cool ass lights. And I got all the electronics are mounted in the saddlebags, which is really cool. So everything is tucked away. The wiring is routed as if they were brake cables or electrical lines on the motorcycle. They're routed through the innards of the bike, so nothing is exposed. And they're freaking bright as hell. They're LEDs. Shouldn't be LEDs, because in this time there obviously weren't LED lights on anything, but it just looks badass, man. And I think Captain America deserves to have a bike like this. So hey, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys think it's cool. And yeah, man, this is the kind of customizing I do. So yeah, peace. And yeah, don't forget to check out our show, Hot Chix Cool Toy Review. Check out our store, typhontoys.com. That's TYPHON toys.com. Maybe I'll put a little link on the description or whatever. And peace to everybody in the community. Peace to all the ultimate collectors, all of our friends, all of our supporters, and everybody who shares our passion. And nothing but love to everybody, and peace and respect. And yeah, man, I enjoy sharing this with you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.